If you were to take a look back at Lady Gaga's career, her story is definitely one of strength and perseverance. So the story of how she became Lady Gaga is not exactly a linear one, so I now present to you the evolution of Lady Gaga. Stefani Germanotta was born in Manhattan, New York in 1986, and by the age of 4, she was learning how to play the piano when her mother insisted that she become a, quote, a cultured young woman.
This is my first published piano.
Her parents enrolled her at the Convent of the Sacred Heart, an Upper East Side private Catholic school, but unfortunately she fell victim to some pretty merciless bullying. But to this day, Gaga credits her experiences with bullying as a driving force for her to overcome obstacles. When Stefani was about 13, she started to take vocal lessons from Christina Aguilera's singing coach, Don Lawrence. She continued to take classical piano and took a full day of acting classes every single Saturday. And just like any typical pop star's parents, hers were heavily involved in her music life. So in her teen years, her mother was taking her to play at jazz bars during their open mic nights. At the age of 17, Stefani entered college. She went to the NYU Tisch School of Arts, but she dropped out during her sophomore year to pursue her music career.
Next up is a very talented singer-songwriter, Stefani Germanotta. And she has composed 2 original pieces for us.
One glance from your eyes and I'm captivated. The taste of your skin, the warmth of your hungry lips has me so taken and I.
And it seemed like it had all paid off, because at just 19 years old, she was signed to Def Jam Records, but after just 3 months, the label dropped her. But Stefani, she was used to bouncing back up again, and that's exactly what she did. After that, Stefani moved her performances back to burlesque clubs where she performed heavy metal strip acts. She admits that her father couldn't look at her for months, but to her, it represented freedom. She said, "It represented freedom to me. I went to a Catholic school, but it was on the New York Underground that I found myself. Maybe I should go there." Stefani started to date music producer Rob Fessari around 2006, and she says that he was the first to call her Gaga because her voice and style reminded him of the song Radio Gaga, and that's essentially where Lady Gaga was born. She began to build her persona of this extremely outlandish and provocative character, and in 2008, Rob brought the now Lady Gaga to Interscope Records as a songwriter, where she was a ghostwriter for artists like Jennifer Lopez, the Pussycat Dolls, and Britney Spears. But Gaga garnered the attention of Akon, and he later signed her to his label under the Interscope umbrella. Within a year, Gaga released her first album, The Fame, and at the age of 22, Lady Gaga had produced an album that garnered both critical and popular acclaim, and it was only really the tip of the iceberg when it came to her career.